What is going on, guys? I'm your boy Sully, and today I'm back with episode 5 of the Real Talk Rants ADRANT calendar. This will be up on your Wednesday, so yeah, Wednesday, right day?
Yeah,
Yeah,
open your calendar,
yeah,
eat your
got that right?
chocolates,
Yeah,
eh?
sweet. Open up your calendar, eat your chocolates,
It's
man.
your boy.
I actually
Everybody
get my Advent calendar.
leave!
Oh yeah, I didn't even do our intros or
Yeah,
anything.
it's Sully,
That was
that's how
like the
you know who it
worst
is.
intro. Yeah,
As you can see
but
by the
pretty much
title,
we're here.
me and Dylan are going to have a very heated discussion this
Oh,
episode. I
it's
could,
about to go
yeah,
down.
so top 5 rappers, UK and American.
Ooh.
So we couldn't decide on if we wanted to do it, like rapping ability, just rapping ability, or like the whole of their career in terms of like sales and flow, bars, beef, and everything. So we kind of
Yeah.
just left it up to our own interpretation of it.
That
And
is the most personal list we could get,
yeah, so
potentially.
it's artists that have affected us and who we enjoy. So don't,
Yeah.
so like per se, if I was gonna go on artists that had an effect on the industry, I would probably put like Tupac very near the top.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
hands down.
but in the sense of he hasn't affected my life, I could probably say as a child he definitely did because it was the music that
Do
I
you see
heard.
no changes, fam? Because all I see is racist faces.
Ooh,
No, I'm joking.
but
I'm not going to start singing changes.
like as a child, it definitely I heard it and it got me into rap. But in the sense of when I was really into it and listening, um, the artists I picked are
Yeah. It's like, it's the most personal thing. It's not like we're going to go onto a top 10 channel and say this, because that would get the most dislikes of any top 10 about rappers ever. But,
yeah, it's not rappers we think are the best. It's our personal top 5 rappers.
yeah, I think you put it perfectly when you said about how they've affected us as
Yeah.
opposed to the industry sort of thing. So that pretty much
So we're
just take them with a pinch of salt.
Yeah. So everyone in every way of life are gonna have rappers that have affected them differently, 100%, depending on your childhood, how you're brought up, and what the rapper is talking about, and how you listen to rap. Because some people are like me and Dylan are very into lyrical
Yeah,
artists, and
it's
flow
like the
is a
first thing I'll
massive
try
thing
to
for
do
me.
with any sort of song is learn the lyrics to it before anything.
Yeah. So we'll start with number 5. We'll go up to 1. So who's your
I'll
5th?
let you go first with this because I haven't properly ranked mine yet. I have
Alright.
5, but I haven't properly ranked them yet.
So for my 5th, it's 2 because I couldn't pick between these two people. So I've got Ski Mask and X 5th.
All right.
Purely because I feel like for me, I couldn't not put X in it. I think Dylan knows that I am a ridiculously big X
Yeah.
fan. It's
For the past like year, he's been like
since
it.
I heard "Look at Me," I have been a ridiculous fan.
Yeah.
His music is crazy. If anyone hears, so if I could put this guy in my UK list, but I'm not going to. But I'll talk about it now. So there's a UK rapper called Scarlord. He used to be a normal UK YouTuber called Mazzy Maz, and he used to be in a screamo band. And his rap is like X's like heavy rap, like the screamy rap, and it's really good.
Yeah.
So it's like old X. So if anyone likes X, his old and stuff, definitely go
Okay.
listen to Scarlord. It's crazy. Ski Mask has the most interesting flow of any rapper that I've heard in years.
Yeah.
Like, Catch Me Outside, like da 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 do da da do, shout out my bleakers, da 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 my fire. Great, like his flow is insane. His delivery is so good. Like he might not be the most smithy person, but if you want to like listen to fast rap with crazy flow, Ski Mask is your guy in my opinion. Like, especially for me with the rap that I'm listening to at the moment. He had to be there, but I couldn't not put X on this list. I don't think X is anywhere near a good a rapper as any of the people on this list, but he talks real shit. He might come off as a weirdo, let's be honest. He's crazy. I'm not going to doubt that. But
Most rappers nowadays are, to be honest.
yeah, but he's just very real in on himself, and I'm
Yeah.
too big of a fan not to put him in it. Like when I put Ski Mask
Makes
fifth,
perfect sense.
I thought, well, where does X go? And he couldn't take any slot of any of this person as this, so I had to put him joint with Ski.
Yeah. Yeah.
So who's your...
My fifth? Oh, boy. Probably Chance.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He was going to be in my top 5, hands down, because literally since Acid Rap 10 Day, like, Chance has been my boy. Been listening to this guy for fucking years. He was incredible. His first mixtapes are some of the best things you'll ever hear. And the fact that his first thing was literally written, recorded, mastered, released in 10 days is
Crazy.
Just nuts to think about. Most rappers can't even do like a song in that long, and he did a whole like mixtape in that long. And his transition, his growth has been awesome to see
With
as
no
well.
label, can we add?
Exactly. He
And
dropped his
he
first two
stunts-
mixtapes free as well.
He stunts on not having a label so much.
Yeah,
So
he should
good.
do.
Yeah, 100%. His success without a label is ridiculous.
Yeah. And like the fact he did all of his stuff free when he was first around, and like his whole
You can tell he
persona
has the, like, he's humble. You know what I mean?
Yeah, very. And that really came across in his like third like release with the coloring book. Like it wasn't his best work in my opinion. He went very gospely. He looked to hit the mainstream, but as someone without a label who had grown as much as he had, that was like an ideal move for him. Some of the tracks he did create on that like album are nuts. They're so good, but it would have been nice in my own honest opinion if he hadn't have changed so much. But that's what artistry is all about, like growth, change, progression. So let him do his thing, but he had to be in my top 5 just because of the fact that I've been around with him since he started, and I've been there the entire way through. And see how, like you put it, he's like the most humble person in terms of the rap game you'll probably ever come across. And I don't think that's like ever gonna change.
I think there's one more, and he's my 4th. Who's more humble?
What?
My 4th is Logic.
Oh yeah.
Bar the fact that we've seen him live, which is a testament to how much I enjoy him as a rapper, he speaks the shit that no rapper ever will rap about.
Yeah.
No rapper in the so like X talks about it a bit, but no rapper on the scale that Logic is as a rapper and how big he is will talk about the things that he does, and I rate that. Crazy.
Yeah.
Right. His flow is mad, like crazy mad.
Yeah, this dude can freestyle like over anything.
Yeah. His flow's in crazy. His delivery is literally on point. Like you hear every word, no matter how fast he will rap, he will get a word in.
Do gang related, Ryan. Do gang related.
Right now.
Nah, I won't put that pressure on you.
No one's gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, his wordplay is alright. It's not the best. It's good though.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely a solid 4 for me. Like, it had to be somewhere on this list. Who would you put 4th?
Same.
Logic.
Really and truly, yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what? Right.
He's my 4th.
In the sense of, I don't think he could go higher in this list for me.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he's there yet.
Yeah.
He's not there.
Like, he's as good as he has ever been, and he's still not at his best. Like, he hasn't reached his peak yet. And when he does, Jesus Christ, it's going to be the best thing in the world. Because he even said it at the gig. He was like, next time I'm here, I'm going to be doing arenas. I'm not going to be doing these smaller music venues. I'm literally going to be selling out arenas. He wants to do the O2, not an O2 Academy. He wants to be like getting his message across to the widest possible audience. And I personally think he is going to do that. If he keeps going about things the way he's doing it how he wants to do it, then hands down he'll be there. But But yeah, for the same reason that like Chance is in my top 5, like I've been listening to Logic for
Yeah.
years.
Mm-hmm.
You know for a fact I love his old shit. As soon as they started playing it when we saw him
Dylan
live, I
his
lost my nut.
mind.
But yeah, same reasons as Chance, to be honest. I've been around since the beginning. Loved him since the beginning. Like, I used to be this little weird 12, 13-year-old kid walking home listening to, like, Young Sinatra and stuff like that, like, on SoundCloud. And he's just incredible. Again, see how he's grown as a person, as an artist is awesome. And he's, like you said, probably next to Chance as like the most humble person in the game. And yeah, that's why he's in my top 5. But I couldn't agree more with him not being able to go higher than 4th, just because like he hasn't reached his peak yet. The stage he's at is incredible at the moment, but he hasn't even reached his peak yet. And I can't wait to see when he does, because I know we're going to be there for it.
So for third, I've got an artist that I couldn't not put in this list. Like I couldn't.
Same as all of them.
No. This guy could not be in. No matter, like, he would have taken any slot. This from third down, if I didn't have him in it already.
Yeah.
This artist is so like, he's insane. Like I don't. So it's Kendrick Lamar. He's just mad.
King Kenny.
Yeah, king for a reason, bro.
And that's like not even just him saying it. That's like everyone in the game at one point has probably said that.
I don't know. He's just. I can't put a word on him.
He's not beatable.
He's different.
No one can come at him.
He's different.
Yeah.
He's one of them. You know, in the sense of like 50, Kanye and that. He's different.
Yeah.
He's not like a 21 Savage or a Little Uzi. He's not like, even though they're all individual rappers, they're all a bit different. This guy is different, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
to everyone. And everything he releases is incredible.
Yeah.
Everything.
Who's your third?
My third is going to be Childish Gambino.
There was no way you weren't putting him on this list. I even called it before we started.
Childish Gambino is my guy. Same reasons as the others. Like, obviously, I've listened to him since he first started. Like, his freestyles are nuts. I know all of his freestyles word for word. Like his Pound Cake one and his Hot 97 one, absolutely nuts. And this dude has done things that like no other rapper does. Like, this guy's flow is incredible. Some of the stuff that he comes out with is just nuts to think about, and his wordplay is up there with like some of the like best rappers in the game who've been there since the very fucking beginning. There was no way like Bino wasn't going to be in my top 5, because he's been one of my favorites for so many years. I wasn't a massive fan of his last drop, Awaken My Love, was it called? Yeah, I wasn't a massive fan of that. There were some good songs on it. It did become a bit of a meme, but in terms of him as an artist as well as like his rap,
showing,
is just
like
nuts.
He can jump into different genres.
Yeah, and he did that, and he's done it in such a way where he keeps his notoriety, he keeps his anonymity, he stops people from trying to be like he is, and he's one of the more like individual rappers out there. So similarly to how you put Kendrick in for his like uniqueness, that's what
100%
Bino's
there's
up
no
there
rapper
for me with.
that was before him like him.
Yeah. So that's why Bino's in my top 3.
So for me, this second is going to be controversial AF for me. I could have put 3 artists second for all for the same reason.
Right.
I could have put 50 Cent here for the same reason. I could have put Kanye here for the same reason. I put Drake second. I know he's Canadian, okay? Before the comments raped me, okay?
Yeah.
I put him here because if you want to make a song that will sell, put Drake on it and it will sell.
Yeah.
It's like the same way you could put 50 on a song, it will sell. Kanye on a song, it will sell. He knows how to make a song. He is nowhere near a better rapper than anyone on this list.
Yeah.
Nowhere near. Don't get me wrong, he
well
can pen people down. Like, look what he did to Meek Mill.
Back to back.
Like, don't. And the problem is, he makes songs, so I still listen to Back to Back today.
Yeah.
I don't think I listen to bar some UK disses. I don't listen to any diss tracks to this day.
You don't go back and do that, yeah.
He makes songs, bro, like hits. He doesn't make like. Tell me a Drake song that doesn't bang in clubs.
That's true.
They bang his depressing songs in clubs.
Yeah.
The guy makes hits like I said, I could have put 3 of the artists, but at the moment in this current time, Drake owns the rap game.
Oh yeah.
In terms of who is selling the most, the biggest venues, the biggest name in rap right now, Drake's there, hands down. There's no
Anything
rapper.
he touches turns to platinum, boy.
Bro, I'm telling you, there's no song that he don't have platinum. I'm telling you, it's crazy.
I was gonna say gold, but like it's not even gold.
Nah, like if he releases
echelon.
a single, it goes platinum that day. I could probably guess. It's just he knows what he's doing, and he switches. Don't even get me wrong. The guy
like
switches his stuff up, bro.
Yeah.
Look, give me a second, right? When he made the album with Future, so there was an album before that. It was called. Give me a second. So when he made, if you're reading this, it's too late.
Yeah.
Which was an album of him just penning. There was no singing. There was some singing songs, but he was just shelling with bars. Yeah.
What do you mean, fam? Ghost written.
Oh, don't like.
Not.
So it could be, but so you
Either
don't
way.
know that. You don't. The thing is, until it's proven, it's Drake.
Yeah, exactly.
When he made that, I didn't think there was going to be a better album from him in his lifetime. Then he released What a Time to Be Alive with Future. It blew my mind. That album was crazy. Like every song on this album, you could bang in a car and bounce to.
Yeah.
And then I released that, and I was like, right, that's got to be the end of like Drake. Surely reached a peak here. He released Views, and Views is just it's nearly a perfect piece of work. I'm not gonna lie.
He's like the perfect rapper to take on a road trip because everything you're gonna listen to from him bangs.
And then
you could be sat there in a car for like 5 hours, listen to Drake non-stop.
I don't care. So every American hates this album. More Life was mad. He put UK artists into the scene, and they got so much shit, and now people listen to their songs. People listen to them now. Like, people like
They've become like. Just
even if the songs, don't get me wrong, some of the songs are bad, but don't ever tell me that, like, even when we were watching Logic and they done the Batman, da 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 da.
Yeah.
How crazy did it go?
It went nuts.
Like
literally nuts.
The
like
history behind all of
that.
He only put 2 on. Don't get me wrong. He only put on Skepta and Giggs. But he put on, if you know the UK game, crazy artists, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy artists. Like, the guy knows his stuff. He's very loved by every culture. Like, he's a UK loved, he's American loved, he's loved worldwide.
Worldwide. He's global.
I don't know. So anyway, that's my second. Who's yours?
My second, and I'll probably go into a lot of explanation about this, is Kanye.
Yeah.
Just because
basically the same.
Without Kanye, Chance wouldn't be where he's at.
Yeah, true.
Bino probably wouldn't be where he's at.
Yep.
And like without Chance, a lot of the Chicago rappers that currently exist now wouldn't be where they're at. So like, he put Chicago on the map with the rap game.
Yeah.
He's been incredible from the beginning, like even down to the way he makes his beats. Everything is so focused on the voice and how the voice can make music so perfectly, and everything he's ever done has been good in my opinion. I've never not enjoyed like
good.
A Kanye drop, and
he makes weird. Don't get me wrong, he makes some weird shit.
Yeah,
like I just bleached her asshole, and I got bleach on my t-shirt. I'ma feel like but. Don't you ever try flex and say that car don't come on in a song and all your friends are gonna just like laugh and joke.
Exactly.
Like,
people enjoy it.
That'll come on in a party and everyone is gonna be like, I just bleached her ass up. Like,
yeah.
He changed the rap career when he was Kanye, and I'm talking Kanye West. No one. The same way if Kanye was still doing what he done then now. He would be, in my opinion, my number one.
Yeah.
But he not like he fell off, but he went into a different avenue. Fair enough. He makes fire clothing. right? He makes good shoes.
Yeah.
His clothing's a bit weird, but it's fashion. He knows his stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's doing his thing. He's
He knows
becoming an
his thing.
entrepreneur.
If he carried on in the rap career, Kanye makes hits, bro.
Yeah.
He knows
That's
what
why
he's
artists
doing.
go to him. That's why he's like helped so many people out.
Did
and
you
make
listen
a
to that
career
Tyler
for
Creator song I
themselves,
sent
like-
you?
Yeah, Smuckers.
So
Cherry Bomb.
I was watching an interview. So Tyler Creator made Smuckers, right? And he has
Yeah.
who is on it? Is it Lil Wayne and
Lil Wayne.
yeah? So
um,
Tyler sent his bars over to Little. Little sent them back, and then he went, "I'll just send it to Kanye." Sent it to Kanye. Kanye recorded something. So Tyler went over there, I believe. Kanye
Yeah.
already had his recorded. No, so he sent it to Kanye. Kanye recorded his stuff. Yeah. He recorded. Then
Yeah.
Tyler recorded his, sent it to Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne recorded his. They went over to Kanye's. Kanye went, ripped up everything he done, and went, "You guys are actually gonna have to make me spit." He said to Tyler at that moment in time, "There hasn't been a rapper in years who's made me have to spit bars."
Yeah.
Like, he's so appreciated in the rap game.
Yeah.
No,
he's
rappers
like a
don't
god
talk shit
amongst
about
these
Kanye.
people.
You can't. He changed. He
I
made
mean,
the rap. He made.
He
rap
became a
right.
bit of a meme, like in general, just because he became he turned a bit weird. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
But the dude's a genius. He knows what he's doing.
Okay, yeah. We'll clarify this here. The word that comes up when you see Kanye is genius, and he deserves that.
Yeah.
He is
Easily.
a genius. I don't.
For everything he's done, not even just in rap, like the influence
life.
he's had on so many people as like a businessman, like someone who makes fashion, like everything this dude does is incredible.
And I don't think,
And-
honestly, when he was doing his thing with Nike, the Yeezy Nikes, and then swapped it to Adidas, right?
Yeah.
And made a shoe that looks so his Nike ones were flame. People loved them. Not my type of shoe, but people loved them. Yeah. He then went to Adidas and made again a fire shoe on the first drop. Don't even flex and say that shoe isn't fire. He made a shoe that is fire, but it looks nothing like the other shoe. Completely different team.
Yeah.
That's how you know this guy's a genius.
Mhm.
He doesn't drop. Like, none of his shoes are bad. Every
Yeah.
single Yeezy he has dropped his flame.
He's changed the fashion game as well.
Yeah, fashion game was
Creating drops.
fashion. No one used to wear the clothing like that until he started doing fashion. Now, fire clothing now is like jogging bottoms with long socks, Yeezys, or like some other running shoe with
like a ripped jumper.
With a ripped jumper. He made that. He made that fashion. No one made that. He created that fashion. That fashion.
Yeah.
That was him. It's been streetwear. I know it's streetwear, but he made it how it is.
Yeah.
The guy's a genius. Just end of story.
So yeah, that's my number 2.
Before we get into number 1, we're gonna have to make the next.
Oh yeah, we're
The
gonna have to
UK
split
will be a
these.
different episode, so that'll be
Yeah.
tomorrow. So don't worry about that. We'll
This
put
is
that
gonna
up
be
tomorrow.
going on nearly half an hour.
Yeah. So number 1 for me, is too obvious. I couldn't put another rapper above this guy. In terms,
Same.
huh?
Same.
Have you done the same as me? Do you think?
I'm presuming it's the same person.
So I can't put another rapper who could outbar this rapper, outflow this rapper, outwordplay this rapper. This rapper. So I put M. I'm assuming you put M.
Yeah.
So
as soon as you start talking about like flow and stuff, I was like, yeah.
So there is no rapper that touches him. I would bet my life on he would beat every rapper in the world in a rap battle.
And that's why no one sends for him.
Yeah, so
that's why
this is the thing. You can look at every artist in interviews about Eminem. Even I think the Game said it once. So they went to him. I think it was the Game, and they went, "What would you do if you had industry beef with Eminem?" He went, "I'd run." And they all went,
Yeah.
What? He went, "You don't fuck with the white boy. You don't fuck with like." Eminem doesn't ruin careers. He ends lives, bro. He will make you poor. Look at what he done to Ja Rule, bro. Like, literally, M was like, he went to every venue that Ja Rule goes to, and if Ja Rule ever plays here, I'll never play here again.
Yeah.
And the thing, it's not even that. M is crazy. M could pen anyone down on his own easily, but he's so good. He doesn't need to say anything. Look at the Haley song, bro. He had everyone else spit. He doesn't need to spit. He surrounds himself with so many good rappers. He was like, I don't need to spit to end your career. Like, fuck off. Like, I'll just get everyone else to spit against you.
It's not even a case of like surrounding himself. If he asks someone, they're gonna say yes.
Yeah. So there is no. I can guarantee there is no rapper on this or artist on this earth. If M went to them and want to make a song to you, they'd say no.
Yeah.
Everyone says
even mainstream artists. That's why he's singing with Beyonce and fucking Rihanna and like he's doing bits with everyone.
I don't understand how someone can freestyle like he does. I'd really love to be in his mind. Like his Westwood one, that was a freestyle, didn't write it, and he's like doing wordplay that rappers can't write, bro.
Yeah.
Like he's like something with the Michael Jackson, something kids, and then the next line is they've got the word touching in the middle, and then ends with the word Jackson, or like it's like he'd do like 2 bars and then rhyme those 2 bars with the middle of one bar, rhyme the end bar with the first word of the next, like. And this is freestyle, bro. This isn't even his pen game. And then his delivery is like, it's insane, bro. Like
speechless. That's all it is. That's all Eminem does. The dude can disappear for like 5 years as well. Come back and people like just want to be with him.
So the
Eminem work with him.
The best Eminem was when he was. It sounds bad. When he was on drugs, was the best rapper on this planet. Fact.
Yeah.
Like, I still don't think people could touch him now. Don't get me wrong, right? But when he was on drugs, not a single rapper on this earth could go near him. Flow, delivery, anything. Because he didn't give a shit what he said, and I don't think he still does. I mean, let's be honest. He literally called out Trump last month.
Yeah.
What rapper does that? On that scale, bro. His first freestyle back in that in years. How long's it been? A couple years.
Yeah.
And he does that, bro. And he's like, should I hit? It's weird. Don't get me wrong. It was weird. But, like...
That's an awful hot
coffee pot. Should I drop it on Donald Trump? Probably
Trump.
Not. Like, it's so crazy, bro. But it's like... Yeah, it's M.
It just sums him up, doesn't it? Like, no one can, like, come out of a weird hiatus and the first thing they do is fucking challenge Trump.
The best line in his Walk on Water for me was the wash out the blonde line.
Yeah.
When he's like, something saying the end of his career, people don't mess with him no more. I should probably wash out the blonde. But, we need to talk about this, bro. The way he rhymes words is one of the most interesting things to me ever.
Just sitting and listening to how he talks about wordplay and how he talks about vocabulary in general.
So like, I remember he was in a few
sat there and read the dictionary.
So I remember he was in a freestyle in an interview once or something, and they were talking about no word rhymes with orange, and he was like, "Yeah, it does."
Yeah.
And they were like, "What do you mean?" He went, "Door hinge does." And they went, "What do you mean?" He went, "Da da 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 orange, da 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 door hinge." Like.
Yeah.
And he's like, it's the way you say the word. And since that day, rappers do that now. He made that. Rappers do that now. Like.
Oh, what makes it even like... Because you brought up the point about Kanye dropping like weird shit. Eminem dropped whole albums that were just entirely weird shit. Like when he was in full Slim Shady mode, even with D12, he was just a complete nutcase. And he was still one of the most like respected rappers in the game, and he still is. He's never lost any respect, like no matter what he's done, no matter what's gone down, and he's produced like some of the best artists in the game as well.
He could say anything, but his wordplay is still crazy.
Yeah.
No one can rap like him.
Because you even brought up like 50 Cent as well. He wouldn't exist without M.
No. But
Like
then M
this,
wouldn't exist without Dre.
yeah, but Dre's the only person he gave him a chance.
Yeah.
And Dre's not like a rapper. He's like the beat guy.
Let's be honest though, like a serious thing though. So many artists wouldn't be here if it weren't for M.
Yeah, fact.
Not even making them. Influence,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Logic would.
He doesn't have to have like
I
any
can promise
direct
you Logic
impact
wouldn't
on
be
their
here without
career.
M.
Yeah, just from straight influence alone,
Half of the
and like
rappers in the
knowledge
game
of
wouldn't
M
be-
as a person, like,
half of the rappers wouldn't be here.
which is nuts to think about. This is like a little white dude who no one had any faith in, and he just took the fucking world, let alone the rap game, by storm.
Yeah, the world for sure.
But like, this dude spoke volumes as well when he was dropping shit like Curtain Call. Like, this dude can touch your soul, and he's this weird rapper who used to talk about like shoving gerbils in your butt and shit. Like, the guy is nuts, but he's like speechless. That's all it is. Like, it's so hard to put into words how good M is.
I
He
will
is.
say this, and I genuinely mean this. We will never have a rapper like him. When he retires,
Oh yeah,
it's going to be a really big upset to the rap game.
yeah,
Because no one will be like him.
yeah.
Like,
Ever.
there will never, past or present, no rapper would be as good as him, be better than, like, there will now never, like, it's so sad to think that we will never have a rapper like him.
Yeah,
Especially with the way the world's going and how touchy everyone is. Like, imagine if M came out now.
yeah,
Like, no one would accept him. So judgy
Yeah.
now.
true.
Like, I don't know. It's crazy. I think that's the end of this episode, though, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna have to wrap it up. It's been a bit of a long one,
Yeah.
all things considered.
We'll see you tomorrow for UK artists,
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
You're
Yeah,
gonna enjoy
it'll
this
essentially
one.
be the same thing, just different lists, and it's UK artists instead.
So I've been your boy, Ruznofi.
And I've been your boy Sully.
See you
Thank
tomorrow.
you guys for watching.
Skin in it!